Right. Well, hi everybody. Over the past few months, you have been like, I'm not really sure if I want to do that. That change that I was thinking, will I, won't I? You've been up and down about it. You've been unsure. But something's kind of starting to click into position as we head towards this new moon next week. And it's making you feel like, you know what? I'm actually going to do that. Might have been a setback, somebody telling you can't, couldn't, shouldn't. And you're like, you know what? Actually, I am, I will, and I'm doing it. So you feel really determined, and no one is going to stop you moving in that direction. You will duck, dive, weave, you will make it happen. So really notice that feeling and become determined about how much you're in control of the direction that you are intending at the moment, because that goal is ready to be realized and it needs your effort to be done, because things don't just happen by magic. We have to put a little bit of effort in, we have to put a little bit of planning in, and ain't nobody going to stop you now. So you can take some action so things start to take off. All right, but they'll only take off if you do. All right, so you know the deal. I'm going to pick 3 cards. And this energy, when you know the energy, it helps you work with it instead of fighting against it. So Spirit is suggesting that now because we're working towards that new moon, which is all about manifesting. Really get your positive pants on and start that plan. All right, so lefties. Yeah, so you might want to ask somebody for some mentoring. You might want to do some planning around that. You're prepared to put in whatever work is required to do. You're ready to knuckle down. So you might need to find an expert who's going to help you, or your new idea might be actually mentoring people. So either way, and that's come up a bit this week. About being the mentor or the pupil, the teacher or the pupil, which one are you? And it doesn't matter which way, because it's actually great either way. Righties. Yeah, so you can feel impressed to say you can, whatever the saying is, you can make some of the people happy some of the time, but not all of the people happy all of the time. And I feel like this is particularly on point right now. Could be to do with family. This is definitely saying it's okay to let them have their little with you, be a little bit annoyed with you, but they will come back around. Just be reassured about that. And it's really an opportunity for you to not dive into that negative pool of shitola. Middle card. This is doing something with somebody and it feels like you're activated, or you're activating the relationship in some positive way. You might not have thought that this person would be this supportive, but it's taken you to have this fresh change of direction and fresh change of mind. You see the goal, you reach the goal, and then you see another, but it's a lot more fun when you're doing it with somebody and having a good time at the same time. So Spirit is encouraging you to take up this opportunity to engage, and perhaps that's something you have been avoiding. All right, on that note, have a great day.